much money do you actually need to buy a house? That's a really good question. After you talk to your lender, one of the things that you're going to want to sort of work through is what your down payment's going to be, and then we start talking about closing costs and other expenses that you'll have prior to purchasing the home. As we go through the process, you'll begin to see that there's more than just that down payment that needs to be paid. The first thing that you're probably going to run into is when we get ready to put the house under contract. Normally in this market, we put down 1% earnest money. So on a $275,000 house, that's $2,750. The next thing you're going to need to do is put down an option fee. That's around $200 to $300 depending on the home and depending on how competitive the market is. We'll talk later about the option fee, but basically what that is that's a fee where you're basically paying the sellers to let you inspect the home. If for some reason you don't go through with that contract, you lose that option money, but that's all. You would get your earnest money back. After we get the house inspected and we negotiate repairs, the next thing you're going to pay for is an appraisal. A year ago, I would have been telling you appraisal was about $500. Now they're closer to $750, and that's going to come right out of your pocket prior to closing on the home. The next thing you're going to think about is the home inspection. The home inspection is going to run you somewhere between $400 and $600 and maybe even more depending on the property that you're purchasing. You're also going to want to do a pest inspection on the home. In Texas we call that WDI, or wood destroying insects. That's going to be about another $100. So as you see, you're going to start to accumulate some things that you're going to have to pay. And then there's going to be the traditional closing costs that you will pay. Most of the time your escrow fees are around $450, and that plus other title fees will be close to $1,000. That's sort of a number you can count on. And then finally, you've got to pay your down payment, whatever that is remaining after your earnest money. And also you're going to have to do some prepaids. A year of insurance plus generally about 3 months. And then 3 months of taxes to go into your escrow account. So there are some expenses to closing on a house, and sitting down and talking to your realtor and working through those expenses is really important, so you know the total that you're going to need to take out of pocket as you go through the home buying process. As always, you can talk to your realtor, and I hope that's me, about all the monies that you're going to need to have available to you to get through the closing process. I'll talk to you in my next installment where we talk a little bit about the option period and the contract. Have a great day.